Gloria and I got married 1 month before Katrina.
Oh.
Okay, so we've been going through this, and it's a little funny because we were in the hotel room. We left that Sunday, and Gloria, I was the last one to take my shower. My mom and dad rode down with us. So my mom and dad's on a sofa bed. My dad's laying there passing gas.
That's a delightful picture.
Really, my wife is in the bed snoring, and I look at my mom. My mom looked at me. She said, "Did you ever think you was gonna spend your honeymoon like this?" I said, "No." So you gotta look at it and just get a real good sense of humor behind it. And it's like, okay, Lord, you put me here for a reason. All right, so let's go through what we got to go through and do this thing. But to give you an idea of how deep the water is, you see the sign here? You see there's a little yellowish?
Yeah.
Okay, that's after the water settled. All right, that's how deep it got in this area. And it never floods. It has, during the history of New Orleans, this area has never flooded.
Where were you?
Well, we left that Sunday and we went to Houston. Okay, my brother-in-law calls me up. Joe, what are we gonna do? I said, what you talking about? I didn't even know there was a storm out there. And he said, man, they got a storm coming. They tell me that it's gonna be 3 times worse than Betsy. In '65, Betsy came and it hit the lower Ninth Ward really bad. My dad is about this tall, okay? And he carried me out, and I got 2 other brothers. The neighbor carried 1 brother, and we had a guy passing. He carried my 3rd brother. My mom is about that tall too, and she has this natural flotation, okay? And so her and the neighbor kind of locked arms together, and they kind of floated out, you know? Because my dad, he had his arms full. I'm sorry. And so that's how we got out of that. And so as a child, I remember, you know, and if this says this is going to be 3 times worse than Betsy, we getting out of here. Okay, and my mom and dad is actually 7 blocks from here. So let's go to the back and I can show you guys the flood walls and what happened there.